Welcome back to another episode of the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. This is episode 6 of season 2. I'm one of your hosts, Shiny095.
And I am Sashasstreams.
And tonight, we are talking about
the Big O.
the Mega Deuce Big O.
Okay, so this is something that I immediately want to go for. I love the localization team to death. That's not how you say that. It's not how you fucking say that. It's Megadeus. Because it's supposed to be like a god. It hurts my soul every time I hear it.
Mega Deuce.
I heard it, and every time I cringe.
Speaking of cringing,
but
the
Steve
intro.
Really? Aw, that hurts.
Did you like the intro?
Dude, I'm like, okay, it's super simplistic and all, but it almost, I don't know if you ever watched like Flash Gordon or anything, but it's
Flash.
very, yeah, exactly. It's very reminiscent of those like old adventure serials, and it's such a simple but like hype as fuck theme. It doesn't overstay it welcome. It's welcome at being like, you know, very long. It's only like
35 a minute and 8 seconds.
No.
A minute and 8 seconds.
No. That's also the pre-roll included.
It is a minute and 8 seconds.
That's weird because I remember it being a little bit shorter, but maybe I'm just... I'm not going to ask you where you watched it just because, you know.
Yes, please, thank you.
By the way, I want to say, whoever the fuck holds the rights to the Big O is an asshole. Because you make it so fucking hard to watch this.
Yep.
Like, looking everywhere, there is not a single hosting service that has this on their roster. Except, I think, Voodoo, but then even then I think it's only season 1.
VRV has it.
VRV, that's right. It's not Voodoo. It's VRV. But yeah, as far as I remember, they only have like 1 season of it anyway. So it's like, what's the?
Oh, really? They only had the. Wow.
That's what I remember seeing. I may be incorrect on that. Don't like fucking 100% quote me on that. But I liked the theme. I didn't mind it. I liked it because I was nostalgic, I guess. It may be like an I grew up with this kind of thing, but it was hype as fuck to me.
It got old quick for me. I don't know.
I can definitely see that. I can definitely see like skipping it after a couple episodes.
Skipping it after the first.
Wow. Oof. Okay. But I mean, it's not bad. It's a little repetitive. It's a little basic, but I don't know. I don't need something super robust in an anime theme. Sometimes all this like overproduction shit and all of this like, you know, 1.5 minute long fucking OP intro is just really not. I skip most of it, even the first time, because I'm like, it's just.
Are you really attacking JoJo's right now?
No. I'm not saying JoJo's. JoJo's has a fucking sick. Okay, so I think JoJo's and this theme have a little bit of a kinship in that they're both trying to be hype as fuck. JoJo's obviously does it way better, but I'm not going to say the Big O's is bad. It's definitely not the worst theme I've ever heard. I had to sit through a lot of fucking shite OPs throughout this fucking first season. I'm sorry, I held it in, but some of those OPs just sound the exact fucking same. You could switch them around to a different anime and be like, yeah, that was.
Oh,
right
I'm not.
right?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care for the OP for Danbyytv.
Yeah, Danmachi's is kind of, and even Konosuba's.
Yeah. It's very plain, and it doesn't really...
It's just J-pop.
Yeah. It gives you no pretense to what the anime actually is.
Yeah, meanwhile, you know what you're getting here? Big O!
A whole lot of big O.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my... I forgot about that! Oh man, I miss Toonami. Rip Toonami, man.
Okay, I gotta ask, what brought up Toonami? I know that's like where everyone watched it from originally.
I'm fairly sure that was one of the taglines of the Toonami robot. Whatever the fuck his name was.
Whole lot of big O. Tom?
Yeah.
Dude,
Next
Tom was
up,
the man.
We got a whole lot of big O. Or some shit like that. And that's like, okay. I'm fairly sure that's like, you might just be subliminally like referencing that.
It's a possibility. But no, I watched so much Toonami. Toonami was literally the shit.
Man.
Come home from school, Toonami.
Yeah, dude. Like I remember I would always like be picked up by my grandparents for like just go over there on Fridays, and like never failed. Around the time I got home, right, like 4 to 5, Big O would be on fucking Toonami. Oh, dude. Yeah. This is one of my favorite mecha anime. And I am so glad that it stood the test of time. It's a real fucking acid trip. The localization team probably didn't do the best job, but I still had a lot of fun.
Okay, the pronunciation on some things was pretty bad, but like everything else, the localization was actually fairly spot on. Because I mean,
was it? Did you?
Unfortunately,
did you watch the Japanese?
I did have to watch a bit of it subbed.
Oh yeah, why's that?
Because when I was at work, I couldn't access the episodes, the dubbed episodes, so I just watched them subbed.
Oh no! Wait, YouTube. Was on the same? Oh, that's on YouTube. I didn't know that.
Yeah, someone has the subs on YouTube.
Interesting. So it's just as much of an acid trip in fucking Japanese. Got it. Well, I mean, yeah. That's at least comforting in some form or fashion.
But it's funny hearing Japanese say Raja. And Dorsey.
Yeah, it is super weird. I really
it's such
like
white names, or not necessarily white names, but just very, very English names.
Well, to be fair, as far as like, all right, so this is going to be maybe a little stretching, but I don't remember if you know if you remember like when they referenced going to the JFK point. In
don't remember. No,
it was with Schwartzwald.
Okay.
Like the second time. Like with the duo. We're getting real far ahead, but I like whatever.
Like when Big Duo first shows up.
Yeah, so that when they say JFK point, you also see a bunch of airplanes like just crash there. So I think it's supposed to be set in America, like JFK Airport. It was that general area.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I mean, yeah, I would kind of get that. And the fact that they don't really understand what French is.
Yeah.
That seems like it would make a little bit of sense. But, oh man, I really do fucking... This is still good. Like, it wasn't like... fully just, oh man, I remember this being really good. No, it's actually an enjoyable watch.
Dude, no, it is. Like, when I was a kid, I was just in for the big robot fights.
Yeah!
But watching it now, there's actually a lot of good story to it.
Dude, honestly, I wasn't ready for, like, how deep this shit was. Like, I just fucking watched past all this shit when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, this is even better on rewatching.
And honestly, I feel like I might have to go back and rewatch a little bit just so I can actually get like a better grasp of the story.
Yeah, because you definitely can in this anime benefit from a second viewing, because there is a lot that you can miss on the first.
There's a lot of information throughout it, and I
There
feel
was
like
a couple times where I had to rewind because I was like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
yeah, and oh man, I will say though that opening for it is just so nice. Just Roger driving down the street,
Yeah,
and he works in a city of amnesia.
it's such an interesting and cool fucking like narrative idea.
Mm-hmm.
It just allows for so much like to be, oh, well, what was here? Well, we can pretty much put whatever the fuck we want and still have it be semi-coherent. The idea of memories is a bit weird to me, but I suppose it's supposed to be more of the literal rather than the abstract.
That would make sense, yeah.
Because that's another thing to kind of touch on. There's a lot of symbolism in this fucking anime.
Yes.
Oh, it's so weird, but I love it. It's endearing. Also, fucking Dorothy is the sickest character. Somehow the most character out of any of them, pretty much. And she's just an android.
I don't know. I like Norman. Norman's really dope. Norman's got jokes.
Whomst?
Like whenever Roger gets the flowers and he goes, "Oh, sir, those for me?"
Oh,
and then
yeah.
in comes Dorothy later going, "Are those flowers for Norman?"
Yeah. Fucking Norman's awesome, man. Oh, dude, and when they're about to when he's trying to get everything ready for the Big O to go down and help Roger.
Yes.
The man just looks silly, and I love it. He's so ready to go.
The best wingman.
Honestly, man.
So, from season 1, what do you think your best or your favorite fight is?
That's a good question. Like, it's between. This is gonna sound a little basic for the first one, and this is like the weaker of my choice for the two. Is the fight with Big Duo, because that is kind of hype and kind of cool, because even it even kind of switches the theme around on you, because you always hear Roger just beating the shit out of people when that theme's going on, and now he's getting his shit kicked in with it.
Well, I mean, it was a cool like opening for the character too, for the other Mega Deuce.
Grimgy.
With it being almost like a mummy robot or something out there in the sand, but in all actuality, it was actually Big Duo.
Yeah, and how the fuck did Schwarzwald actually live?
Dude.
Like, fuck that. That dude was boarded.
We will never know.
Oh, man. And with as much, how much he likes to play with fucking gasoline and lighters and shit. Oh, well. But it's between that and the Phantoms.
Phantoms. Which one was that? I am completely blanking on that.
Humanities, the toy robot looking one.
Oh, yeah, the one that had the French foreigner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Sybil. And it's so fucked up when you realize what happens. Like, oh, no. That's so much worse. That's so much fucking worse. That episode hurt me, man. I was not ready for that shit. I'm glad I missed that episode as a kid.
Okay, so we're just, I really need to know about this now. We need to talk about this now.
What's up?
And this might be a little spoiler if you're like actually aware of what we're talking about, but I think it'll be good, maybe. So in that episode, you get a flashback from the Colonel.
Yeah, Dawson.
Colonel Datsun, where he is watching a movie, and it's that scene with the guy holding the girl.
Yeah. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
Now, with everything that happens towards the end of season 2, do you think that it is a recording of their lives?
I don't think so. Maybe it's memories, but that feels... Okay, so it feels like they're trying to lead you towards that, but more of a, like, make of it what you will. Because it's fairly ambiguous.
Yeah, because whenever he's there watching that as a child, she's supposedly there as well.
She's also there, which is the biggest hurt. Oh, God, It kills me. And no, I think that was just... So, with that, honestly, I think that was just... They both subconsciously remembered it, and they were both just on that path. Because it was the only, like, thing that they remembered.
Okay, fair enough.
So, I think that may... Like, in their case specifically, that would just be that. But that's just Sash's take on that one. It, like, honestly, this anime is very much so, like, make of it what you will. Nothing is for certain. Because also, like, just speaking ahead a little bit, that first fucking episode of season 2, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah.
My brain. But
yeah, there's a whole lot of acid trips.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I think that is also my favorite episode from the first season.
The Broken Roger.
What? No, not that one. Sorry, I was talking back. The fucking
the Phantoms one?
Yeah, I have the name of it written down here somewhere. Unless I'm just hella wrong. It had Winter Night Phantom. Fuck.
Okay.
Christ. I was... Because it was named after, like, the name of the movie. But fuck, it's just...
I think my favorite from season 1... And yeah, of course, like you said, it's going to be Big Foul. But at the same time, like, the first encounter with... And you've said his name so many times, I just cannot remember it.
Wait, Schwarzwald?
The Mummy Man himself.
Yeah, Schwarzwald. Or
Schwarzwald.
Sebek or something like that?
Yeah, Sebek. Because, I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, there is one recurring character I don't care for, and that's fucking Beck.
Yeah, fuck Beck, man. God, he's such a weird match for this. Like, he seems like he belongs in a completely different anime, and his animation style even seems such, because you never see something like that fluid and weird,
like,
except for him.
And this goes, and once again, towards the end, whenever he's on the roof laughing, it makes me think he should not be in this anime. That animation style that they do for him,
it's not right. It's not natural. I don't like
it's not the same as what they've been doing throughout this entire show. No one has, like, but then again, maybe that's the thing. This person is just different.
I'm different. Please don't hate me. I can feel the disappointment.
Oh, it's really strong right now.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, Beck just being this completely out of the ordinary character, maybe that's what makes him who he is.
Maybe. I don't know. It feels like he was just kind of a last second, oh shit, we need to fill a couple episodes.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, there's a manga, but I don't know. I never read it.
I'm probably going to after I rewatch season 2, because I am doing that again. Because love me.
Bro, there's like so many mangas that you said that you're gonna go check out.
Oh yeah, no, and I am somewhat reading like Osama Game. It's a bit of a slog. It's a lot of like full page just fucking gore fest.
Oh, fair.
And it's like I need like time to deal with this.
Fair enough. Well, so is there anything from season 1 that you really just could have done without?
Besides Beck, honestly, no, not really. There's not much that I can very specifically think about. I really think it was kind of well done, especially for like an early, late 90s anime.
Yeah. There's nothing I can really think of that could have been taken out or changed.
Everything works well, and not only that, if you kind of took anything out, it really wouldn't make sense, because it already kind of doesn't.
It would just leave an extra gap.
Yeah. Which,
but
you do not need any more gaps of information in this fucking show.
Not at all.
I don't need sleep, I need answers.
But the addition of... God, what was his name? The father to the city.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck, you're putting me on the spot. 2 seconds. Rosewater,
yes. Dude, I just love how he goes from senile, only caring about his farm.
Oh, you're talking about Gordon.
Yes. Not Alex. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that dude.
To 100% just like, this was never my plan. This was always something that was foreseen by someone else. I just was told to do this.
He
was a puppet
do a job
throughout the whole thing himself.
And it's such a weird, interesting, like, not even I know what's going on.
I really want to talk about the last episode right now, but like we gotta wait on that.
Yeah.
Because
and honestly,
there's so much.
Should we maybe leave that episode? Because Because it is a lot.
There's so much to unpack there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because otherwise it might just be we risk going into a full deconstruct.
True. I
feel it.
Fuck.
Angel is super fucking weird.
Yes.
Like, I get she's supposed to be that kind of can't put a pin on that bitch kind of thing. But still, fuck me, man.
Yeah. Where everything that goes on between her and Roger, you don't know if they or won't they type of thing.
Yeah.
And sure enough, yeah. And then, well, season 2, well, you find out she's a secret agent woman.
Well, I mean, we always kind of knew she was kind of dodgy.
Yeah, well, then you see her with Alex, and that's what you think. You think she's with Alex for a minute there, then lo and behold, she's not with Alex. She's double-crossing him, too.
Yeah.
Because Alex is not part of that union.
Well, not even just that, but it heavily hints towards her being a foreigner.
Yeah.
Fucking big Venus.
What?
A big Venus.
Dude.
We're moving. We're moving. I just the name alone.
I want to know why they decided to call it Big Foul.
What?
Big Foul. Big O, Big Duo, Big Foul.
I don't know.
Why Big Foul?
Maybe he's just making up names.
I guess. And then, like, when the foreigners brought in the android, robot mechs, whatever, and they punch, or Big O punches that big head ass one, there's literally the head of Big Foul in it.
Unclear.
Do you remember that part or no?
I'm sorry, go again.
The whenever the foreigners brought in those 3 mechs in season 2.
Oh yeah.
There's literally the head of Big Foul inside of it, the big one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Like, are you that fucking stupid to literally give them pieces of a Megaduce?
Yes.
Like the fuck?
I mean, it seemed pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And then later on when they come back and they're just like floating pieces going through the city. What the fuck? And then it's a 2-headed bitch. What the fuck?
A 2-headed ass.
And don't get me started about the electric eel from season 1 that ends up becoming a 3-headed Hydra type of thing in season 2.
But come on, like, you gotta say that Big O has some of the coolest fucking designs for mechs.
Oh, without a doubt, yes.
Like, super unique. Like,
yes.
You're not gonna... Like, if you saw that, you'd be like, oh, shit, yeah.
No, you're absolutely right.
It's such a unique style, and I love it. But the lizard, or the lizard fucking serpent was kind of weird, but an interesting idea. But I mean, they kind of hint at it.
Wait, hint at what?
At it existing, because I remember, like, he's sitting down. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know, I highly doubt that we'd be so stupid as to create something like that again." Lo and behold.
Lo and behold, they do.
Yep.
Lo and behold, they're stupid enough to do it.
Also, I will say Big O is home to the stupidest fucking mech design. Beck's Victory.
Wait, which one's Beck's Victory?
Beck's fucking original, like the gold one that busted him out of prison.
In like episode 1 or so?
No. The second one. The one that always has its fucking hands up.
Oh, yeah.
He's always doing the goalpost. Oh, it is the dumbest look, and I hate it. Well, I guess the dumbest look for the dumbest character, so fair enough, I suppose.
True. Very true. Okay, why? What about his minions? Beck's minions.
Oh yeah, what about them?
They are equally, if not worse,
fucking
on the designs
dumb.
Than Beck.
Oh, you mean like they're just super basic, stupid robber look?
Yes.
Yeah, it is pretty dumb. It is kind of Bitch Baby's first Team Rocket-esque.
But just and I don't understand why they're making Beck, who literally gets captured at every point, off to be this genius.
Oh god, honestly. It's dumb. Big dumb.
But okay, so season 2, best fights.
Are we already getting into it?
Best fights, season 2, yes.
Should we skip, or are we just gonna split it in half? Or okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because aren't we doing this as a doubleheader?
No.
Okay. Oh,
wait, I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, go ahead, continue.
I apologize. There was a miscommunication. I thought we were doing this as a doubleheader splitter, like the other one we did.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We did talk about that shit.
I mean, if not, that's fine.
Well, okay then.
Because we did want to get ahead, right?
That's right. Yes. Okay, then lead it. Take me along for this ride.
What the fuck do you mean?
Take me along. Lead this next conversation. Lead the next one.
I already told you. I'm hazy on that. Best fight on season 2.
Well, no. That's season 2. We're not talking about season 2 right now.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Can we cut this out in post? I'm so confused.
No, not cutting it out.
I'm so confused. What the fuck are we doing?
Are
we talking about season 1?
Season 1, yes.
Okay. What? Now you're sapping the last of my strength, you bitch. Thanks for putting me on the spot, Dick.
You're welcome, bud.
What the fuck, man? I don't fucking know. Okay, I guess we'll go on to season 2 then. Shit.
Oh, no. It's fine. All right, then. Let me ask you this. If that's the case, should we just have this be this as it is and cut it off here and like that's season 1? This episode right here, right now?
I mean, yeah, short episode. We could do that.
Okay.
We should probably cut out the last couple of minutes.
Sure, that's fine.
A little too much behind the scenes here. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well,
we probably
I'm gonna get right into it then.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna cut it at a certain point. All right, got it.
All right. So, thank you for listening to the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. If you like to listen to the podcast on podcast format, you can listen on Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and Spotify. Just look up Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. If you want to watch us live, you can watch us on twitch.tv/Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. And if you wish to send us any tweets, you can add us at Weebs Podcast. Sasha, can you do the Reddit and the YouTube?
Yes, you can find all of our Mimi shit posts and Sean Sleepy at the movie theater posts at r/Caffeinated Weebs. You can also find us on the Twitter at
YouTube.
Okay, fine, I'll do the YouTube.
I said I did the Twitter. Yes.
You can find us on YouTube with all of our edited down content and some of our other side projects at the Weebs Podcast.
Yes. Well, this was episode 6, Big O Part 1, Season 1, basically. You can find me, Shy095, at Twitch and Twitter at the same handle. You can find some of the boys who are missing tonight. Zombiejaw at Twitch and Twitter, the same handle. Danbyytv, Twitch and Twitter at the same handle, as well as Psychometry at Twitch and Twitter at the same handle. Sasha?
And I have been Sashasstreams. You can find me on my Twitter at Sashasstreams or on my very non-frequented Twitch channel, Sashasstreams. I swear I'll stream soon.
You will, he promises.
Maybe bring back childhood fun times.
Yes. Much promises, yes. All right. Once again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a awesome day, awesome night. All of the above, maybe. Who knows? Maybe you listen to this in parts. But take care. Bye.